Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Enjoying the Journey, Cancer as a Lifestyle. Happy Sunday everyone. I worked all weekend. This is my working weekend, so I worked overnight, got home, went to bed, and was waken up by my daughter that there is a surprise for me. A package was waiting for me, but boy, was I surprised. But I'll tell you more about that later. First, since it is December 1st, it is time for Terry's from Nana's Crochet Ideas and my collaboration that we do, our monthly challenge. That we've been doing this for the last couple of years. It is the last month of the year. Can you believe that we are halfway through our decade? We are approaching 2025. So anyway, this month's challenge was brought to you by Julie. This is our subscriber, Julie. And what we're making this month, the challenge is a vintage angel. So crochet, knit, sew, whatever. As long as you make an angel. An angel. Excuse me. I have what Jane from Scraptastic called the 100-day cough. I'm still coughing from my when I was sick with the cold. And I think she said that it's called the 100-day cough. Yeah, well, I think that's like 3.5 months, for heaven's sakes. Excuse me. I did not mean to do all of that. But anyway, so this month's challenge is brought to you by Julie. And her idea was to do a vintage angel. So, you know, if you've been doing this challenge with us for, the last couple of years, and there is a group of you that they do that every month. Make as many angels as you want. In any way, you can crochet, knit them, like I said, woodworking, whatever you want to do, but just make an angel. And send us a picture, either to me or to Terry. And you can make as many. For each angel you make, it will count as one entry. And we will put your name onto a wheel. However many of you made 5 angels, you get 5 times your name will go on that wheel. And Terry will spin it at the end of the month, in the beginning of the new month, I should say, because you got 30 days, right? And then whoever is the winner, whatever name appears, that's the winner for the month. And Terry will be doing that on her channel. You guys know that. Like I said, the regulars who've been doing this, joining in every month for, the last 3 years or so, they know where to go. And so it's my turn to provide the prize for the challenge. So this time, I am doing my Yarn Bee alpaca twist. And I hope you can use alpaca. It is alpaca. If you can't do alpaca, if you have allergies, then maybe we'll switch it up for something else. But it is alpaca. It is a Yarn Bee. It is in the, it is 175 yards, 3.5 ounces. It is in the color citrus. Is that pretty? And you get 2 of these. It feels soft. It feels really nice. It's, oh, for heaven's sakes, it's 10% alpaca and 90% acrylic. Oh, police. 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca, but they say it's alpaca. But I guess if you have allergies, the alpaca matters a lot, that 10%. So, yeah, Hobby Lobby. Here in the color citrus, 2 of these. That is the price for the month. I have my box ready, and I always put in some extra goodies and things when I find out who the winner is. Now, let's get back to what I was saying. So I got a little surprise this morning when my daughter wakes me up and says, "Mom, you got a box." I know it's Sunday, but our post office has been dealing with a lot of shortages since COVID. We live in a very small suburb. It's like a village almost here in central Illinois. It's called the Village, actually, a village of Chatham. And it's a small little, post office. And ever since COVID, It's like they cannot keep anybody. People come and go constantly. So they're delivering mail on Sunday even, you know, guys, because they can't keep up. And our you know, our boxes get messed up and delivered wrong because they're all new people. And it's like, they don't know where it is. And it's chaos over here. But it's a nice, you know, the people that are there regularly, you know, they're a good bunch of people. But anyway, I'm really rambling on. They got nothing to do with anything. But maybe that I should call this vlog the nothing to do about anything. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't they do a play? Anyway, I received a huge box from my old, I shouldn't call them old, but you know, we've been here 4 years now with Central Illinois. 4 years, guys. Hard to imagine, but we were in Chicago, and the crocheting ministry was there. That's where we had a group of people and a group of women, and we had people who delivered. It was quite a nice little, little group there. And these two ladies that sent me the package were the part of the group. And this is a mother and daughter, and it's Bridget and her daughter Lola. And they were regulars. They came in all the time. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I talk about the lady who, in my ministry, who used to love to make corner-to-corner blankets. Well, it's her. She's the corner-to-corner blanket. And that's all she ever made, was everything was in corner-to-corner. That was her favorite stitch ever. So she sent me a box. Now, I just I cut it open, but I didn't look inside. I'm assuming it's items that they've made and they send it to me. They have now moved to Georgia. So if you're watching Bridget and Lola, thank you so much. I love you guys. I miss you guys so much. We had such a nice little group. And I thought that the ladies will continue on, even though, I moved out here. But they just stopped. They just stopped meeting. They would not meet on their own. We used to meet at my house or, wherever. And, I always felt bad about that, because it's like once I left and I disassembled the group, and I said, okay, I'm moving on, but you guys can continue on with your own group, make your own group. They never did. And they all kind of broke apart and went their own way. And I always felt like I divorced them, like a relationship that was divorced. But that's why I'm very cautious about doing one here, since I know very well that I'm not going to stay where I'm at right now. I don't want to start anything in a group-wise. We're opening it up to my to the community and all, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to break up another home. But anyway, oh my goodness. She sent me yarn. Oh my God, ladies. Oh. People that know me know that I appreciate scraps. I appreciate scraps, guys. I don't need a full skein of yarn. I am happy with whatever I get. Oh, look at all this yarn. Now, I know she scores, like she goes online and she goes like in the community page on Facebook, and she always finds people that are like, selling yarn. Oh, here's another one. And she'll get like a whole bag for 20 bucks or something like that. And she's really good. Oh, it smells so good. With my daughter's allergies, everything is unscented. So whenever I smell, look at, do you see the sparkle? I don't know if you can see the sparkle. This has sparkle in it. It's white, but you can't catch it. Maybe I can catch it. Oh, you can't see it. It's got little sparkling all over. Oh, it's not going to pick it up. Why not? Pick it up. Oh, look at all the goodies. Look at the pink. I also had another lady in the ministry who loved variegated yarn. She loved, and she was a knitter, and she loved variegated yarn. So I would give her all the variegated, because she loved to see when she would knit what design it would form. She loved looking at it. So like I would give her all these little different color, and she would love it. She wanted to see the pattern. Oh, she would love all this. Oh, it's just a whole bag of just all kinds of balls of yarn. Oh, look at the hat that's going to come on this. Oh, and all these small, I love these. These are cottons too, and I need them too. Look at that. I love these. I am actually going to be, whoops. I have a whole bag of this stuff. It's a whole bag of this. Oh, here's some more of the scrubby. Oh, I will use all this up. Oh, she knows very well. Now, I knew someone back in my ministry days in Chicago. I knew a lot of ladies then. Sometimes some of them would stay and some would just come and go for, you know, they would learn to crochet and I taught a lot of young women how to crochet. And that she could not stand small balls of yarn. If she used any part of the skein of yarn and it wasn't a full skein, even if there was only a little bit missing of it, she didn't want to use it no more. She just didn't like it. Ooh, she made some. Oh my goodness, this isn't corner to corner, lady. She did something different. Look at this blanket. Oh, good. This is going to go to, with a scallop edge. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Or I would call it the shell edge. Look at that pretty color. It's a nice size blanket. Oh, no, it's not a blanket. Is this a poncho? Oh, can you guys see me? It's a poncho. Oh, I can't get in there. I'm making a fool out of myself oh my gosh. You guys are going to laugh at me. Here I am. My fat head barely got in there. It's a poncho, you guys. Oh my God. Bridget, this is lovely. I thought it was a blanket. Oh, wow. Look at me. Oh my God, it's so warm. But it's not for, you know, a big-headed lady like me. Let me get my glasses on. I'm going to take this off. I can't. Oh my God, I'm having a hot flash. Oh my goodness, Bridget, this is beautiful. Who made this? Was this you? Or was it Lola? Her daughter, Lola, was so talented. You guys, she could make anything. This young lady, she could just, I mean, she did every part of the crafts that are out there, you know, like she would do, you know, decorate shoes. She would just about, you know, fabric, anything. She could do anything. She did everything, felting, whatever. She's just so talented, and it came so easy to her. But it also made her bore very easily because it was not a challenge to her at all. There was no challenge in it. Oh, this is pretty too. What is this? That poncho's gorgeous. Oh. Oh, this is a blanket. And oh, it's in the style that I always make them in the big granny square. Look at that. This is lovely. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, here's a little boo-boo here. I'm going to have to fix that. I can fix that. Oh, Bridget. Beautiful. I'm going to fix that a little bit, and then we're going to donate that. That is awesome. Oh. What else she got in there? Oh, and she got another blanket. Oh, she must have heard that. This must be Bridget with her sewing. Oh, look at that. In flannel. Isn't that pretty? So, you know what? I am going to put these. I'm going to fix that blanket. And then I'm going to, it's all going to go to Warm Up America. When Terry's going to come down, she's going to be coming down for a visit. And we're going to donate it. She's going to pick up my boxes. She made a whole bunch of hats. And I am making blankets, so we're going to donate it to Warm Up America. She's going to drive it down there. She's passing by through Texas, where Warm Up America is located, and she's going to drop it all off. So, yeah, that's going to go with that. And I think that poncho, there is a group that is, I don't want to call it a homeless shelter, because they really cater to families, especially young moms who have nowhere to live and go with their children. And they provide, you know, a place for them to stay and get them back on their feet. And they do a lot of, so I've donated to them before. They're huge, huge place. They actually have bought out several homes in the community where they house them. And a lot of single moms are out there living there, you know, off the streets because of them and with their children. So there are a lot of families that are homeless, you know, that have nowhere to go. It's not just the guy on the corner holding the sign, you know, that's what we like to think. But in actuality, it's a lot of people that are not the ones that are on the corner. There's a lot of families there. Boy, I'm all hot now from all that. That poncho's hot. Good Lord. And I think I'm going to donate that. I have been making crocheting. As you can see, of course I'm crocheting. What a stupid statement. Of course I'm crocheting, guys. That's all I do is, like this blanket right here, I am almost done with it. I only have to do the border and that's it. I'm done. And that is going to be going all to Warm Up America. I have a whole bunch of blankets that I've been working on. I'm going to come and let you see. Got all of the final ones. And then after that, I have a little list going on because it is December and I need to get some things off the hook that have been on for a year. So there are 2 crochet alongs or make-alongs. I never quite understood the difference, if you want to know, between a crochet along or a make-along. Maybe a make-along means anything goes. I don't know, but I'm participating in 2. One is Terry's, of course, her Bible cal that she has. We're doing the pinwheel blanket. And then, of course, the Jada in Stitches calendar blanket that she's making that I am having so much fun with. Lord, am I enjoying it. And I hope she's going to... I'm understanding that she does this every year. She does a blanket of some sort. So I'm excited about seeing 2025, and I think I will do it again. So I want to get those 2 off, and then I have a lot of personal projects, you guys. I'm embarrassed to even say them. I separated them all, and I'm finding like more and more stuff that are personal projects that I start and I've not finished. I have not. My big problem is that I tend to put all my personal things off to the side because I'm always working on donations. That is like, I mean, I could make time, but I don't. I feel bad that I'm working on my own things instead of maybe working on something that can go be donated for someone in need. So I tend to put all my things aside, and they're really accumulating. And like, for instance, 12 cast-ons are going to be starting on, and I really love doing the 12 cast-ons, but I have a hard time finishing my 12 cast-ons. So, because they're all personal projects. So, yeah, so I really want to work on that. I really, really want to work on that. But I say that, and then, you know, things come up, and my hand goes up, and, oh, wait a minute, there's a drive down the street, and they're looking for blah, blah, blah. Let me go make them some. And... So, but anyway, that's what I got for you. Yeah, that's what I got. That was a very nice surprise. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. And I was rehearsing this in my mind, what I was going to say. And then I totally left my mind. So I wanted to say thank you for everyone who has ever sent me anything or donated anything or... I mean, I have been so incredibly blessed this year. I feel like I am really blessed this year. And there are people that donate things to me that don't want to be mentioned or don't want it to be shown or things like that you probably never will even see. But for instance, Ernie Hatmaker, thank you so much. I just want to say your name out there. I don't have to say anything else, but I appreciate you and I thank you so much. People do that all year long, and this year especially has been one of those. Whether you sent in a square or whether you sent me some scraps yarn or whatever you have sent me, or a blanket that may need some work, I have no problem. I am so grateful and thankful, and I appreciate all of it, because there is nothing that I would I believe that everything can be used for something. You can recycle everything. And I just want to say thank you for all of that. Thank you for all of you. I'm just, the other day I was staring, I had boxes lined up here It's chaos here. I'm always embarrassed to do a video here because I feel like everything is always stacked up. I look at all these neat little rooms with all the yarn neatly put away and everything in its place. And that is not how it is here. And I'm so grateful for all the help that you guys have shown me this year and any year, but this year especially. So thank you so much. And like I said, Ernie, I did receive that. Thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.